Welcome back to the Arbitress YouTube channel. In today's class, we're going to learn how to make this beautiful ruched sleeve with trimming design. It's a very simple DIY sleeve and it's really elegant, as we have seen. I'm going to take you through how to cut and sew this easily in this tutorial. If this is something you like to learn, kindly stay tuned to the end of this tutorial. Thank you. This is a very simple sleeve design. You just need your fabric, and I'm going to be working with an already made pattern that I have here. So this is a basic sleeve pattern. So now, to know the measurement that you need for your fabric, it depends on how much you want your ruffle. You can multiply this sleeve measurement by 2, so you can use the length of this by 2, or you can just use 1.5. Let's say your length is this length that I have here is around 11.5 inches, so you can multiply that by 2 and work with 23 inches, or you can multiply by 1.5. You can even multiply by 3 if you want it to be really ruffled. And then the width is going to be your sleeve, your armhole measurements. Just make sure that it's going to take your sleeve by the time you spread it out. Remember, this is unfold. So once you have your fabric like this, you're going to mark, you note the center point. I ironed mine, so you can see a crease line there. So once you have your center point, you go ahead and run a loose stitch, a gather stitch. So once you have your gather stitch, you're going to pick it from one end and then you draw out your gathers. So once you draw the gather, you draw it back to your actual sleeve measurement. That's your actual sleeve length. Remember, we increased it earlier, so that is what you're going to draw it back to. You draw this sleeve back to your actual sleeve measurements, and then you do that gently. So I'm done gathering it now, you can see. So when you gather it, you arrange it. You can also pleat if you want, but I prefer to gather. So once I arrange it, I'm going to pin it down so that I don't lose all these pleats and gathers that I have here. So I'll just simply pin it down before placing my patterns on it. So you can see how I'm pinning it. You're going to do that for the two sides. So I'm done pinning it now. The next thing is just to place my pattern on it. So make sure that where you run your stitch here is the center point of your sleeve. So once you place it like this, you're going to cut around it. So I'm just making sure that I have it placed at the center point. And once I'm sure of that, I'm going to take my scissors now and then cut all around like this. So the pins that you place there will help you to maintain the ruffles that you have here. Okay, so once you are done cutting now, you're going to take off your pattern, and this is what you're going to have. So here now, I'm going to be covering it with my bias. Okay, this, I have this velvet bias, is 1 inch. That's what I'm going to use to sew it. You can also use any trimming of your choice, and if you don't have a trimming, you can also cut your fabric, then you fold it and then you place it there. So this is what I'm going to use. So I take this to the sewing machine now and run a stitch on both sides to hold it together. So after that, I'm going to flip this like this, and then I'm going to run a stitch there as well. So you can see now that I'm losing my pleats here. So anywhere that you don't have your pleats in place, just go ahead and hold that place with your pin. So I'll go ahead and do this. I'm going to hem my sleeve afterwards, then I'm going to close it on the armhole. So I've gone ahead to run a stitch here. You can see me holding it with pin. If you want to make this easier for you by the size, the same way you run a gather stitch here, you can also run gather stitches on the two sides as well, so that you drag it together and then it will remain permanent. So this is what we have. I'm going to turn it to the right side now, and when you turn, this is what it, so that we're going to see what it looks like. This upper part here, So this is the sleeve on the mannequin. You can see how lovely it is looking and how ruched it is. It's very easy to make if you follow the tips that I told you in this tutorial. I hope you enjoy making this beautiful sleeve tutorial with me. If you enjoyed it, let us know in the comment section. Like, comment and subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.